He's a big part of a team that started the season with 12 victories in its first 13 games. 6'8" junior Luke Worthington is a force in the paint and is Homestead's leading scorer.
He's one of the hardest working guys I've coached in a while on the men's side. He works hard down low in the post. He doesn't get the ball enough, but he works extremely hard for us down in the post.
Luke's just a really good inside presence. He finishes the ball well. He's a great defender, and he's really stepped in as a good leader this year.
Worthington is one of the captains of a team that is on track to have the Highlanders' best season in a long time.
We just keep getting closer and closer, and I think they view me as a leader, and that's why I was voted in as a captain this year. And I think with my leadership, along with a couple other guys, we're going to take us pretty far this year. It'll be a pretty good year for us.
Here at Homestead basketball practice, Luke is just one piece of a puzzle that's come together pretty well this season. But Worthington really stands out for what he does before school in the morning and what he often does after practice in the evening. Worthington, whose family belongs to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, rises early on weekday mornings to take part in seminary Bible studies before school.
Difficult at times being a teenager when you just want to sleep in that extra hour, but it's just a commitment to my religion that I've decided to make and go that little extra mile.
Oftentimes following practice, Luke works with trainers to improve his strength and his basketball skills.
They'll come in and work with him on his free throws and his ball handling and defense, stuff like that, getting quicker. He loves doing it. He loves to do it.
Another thing Luke enjoys, playing football. He's a standout lineman for the Highlanders. Worthington is being recruited for both basketball and football.
The reason I've continued to look at football is just because of my head coach, Coach Keel. He's been pretty connected and sent players to a lot of places, but my first love is basketball, and so I think when given the good opportunity or I feel the right environment or setting, I'm probably going to go with basketball in the future.
We wait until that time comes. Luke's good in football. His leadership under Coach Keel, and he has great assistants in football. I don't detour him away from that, whatever he wants to do, but I think Luke can get a scholarship in either football or basketball at the Division I level.
For now, of course, Luke is focused on high school. He carries a 4-point-plus GPA and on basketball. Coach Hines wants Luke to always finish strong. In fact, he yelled to me right away that this shot shouldn't have been a layup, it should have been a slam. But Hines is more than happy to have someone strong in the middle providing leadership for the Highlanders.
He's a great kid. He speaks up, and he loves our team.
Luke and his teammates spent the week preparing for a first-place showdown against Germantown. We'll have the highlights of that game coming up.
Right now, here's Luke accepting his featured student-athlete plaque, courtesy of Boston Store, with a little extra celebration to go along with it.